Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to another segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. The recitation is from Asa Mahalla Panjwa, composition of the fifth Nanak, and the recitation. Asa Mahalla Panjwa, na oho Marta, na ham Daria, na oho binse, na ham kadya, na oho nirdhan, na ham pukhe, na us dukh, na hamko dukhe. अबर न को मारण वारा, जियो हमारा जियो देन हारा रहाओ। ना उस बंधन ना हम बाधे, ना उस धंधा ना हम ताधे, ना उस मैल न हमको मैला, उससे आनंद हम सद केला। ना उस सोच ना हमको सोचा, ना उस लेप ना हमको पोचा, ना उस भुख ना हमको तृष्णा, जहाँ ओह निर्मल ता हम जचना। हम किछ नाही एक ओही, आगे पाछे एको सोई, नानक गुर खोए भ्रम भंगा, हम ओए मिल होए एक रंगा. So in the previous Shabad, if you recall, the refrain was unke sang. उनके संग तू करती केल, उनके संग हम तुम संग मेल. Companionship with the herself, that was being emphasized, that we actually are sprouts of the herself, keel, no different. We arise from the herself. And in this Shabad, then, the Guru extends that further, and he articulates the nature and the qualities of the self and asserts a complete identification with those qualities. And he says that we share in those qualities because we are sprouts from that self. Kela. Tu karti kela. Karti, also a doer, but subordinate to the karta. So in a sense, we are intertwined. There is no difference. We act together. So we share in those qualities, but we are deluded in our ordinary consciousness into believing that somehow we stand apart, because that is identification with the ego. But here the Guru is teaching us to identify with the herself. And he says, Na o Marta, na ham Daria, na o Marta. The herself does not die. Marta, mortal. It is not mortal, it is immortal. Na ham Daria. The herself does not die, so why should I be afraid of death? Na ham Daria. Put another way, neither does the herself perish, nor will I. Why would I be afraid? Daria also means standing apart. It also means fear, fright. So the Guru has used this word very skillfully to tell us that we do not stand apart from the self, so why be afraid? Na oho binse, na ham kadya. Kadya is to fade, to wilt. Binse perish, to perish. So the Guru is saying, it does not perish, and neither will I fade. Na oh nirdhan, na hum bhukhe. Na oh nirdhan. Nirdhan means to be without wealth, resources. So the Guru says that the self knows no lack. It's lacking in nothing. It's complete. Na hum bhukhe. So because we share the same nature, why should we be short or feel that we are short of anything? Na us dukh na humko dukhe. It does not suffer pain. It's free, it's neutral to pain and pleasure. The Guru says, why shouldn't I be that way? And in the Rahau, the reflection is, why be afraid of death? Because there is none other than the self who can visit death upon us. Avar na ko maranvara. Jio hamara, jio denhara. But the self is the source of life. And the self is eternal. So we have to shift our attitude towards death. The Guru goes on, Na us bandhan na hum a-sabad-a-day. Bandhan, tied. Tied to what? Tied to Maya, to the world of time, space, and motion, to this three-dimensional world that is constantly changing. The self is not bound to it. So the Guru says, why should I be tied to it? Because I am of that same nature. I'm transcendent. Now tanda nahamate. Tanda means an occupation. And the suggestion here is that it is not entangled. And the Guru says, remain unentangled. Why should I become entangled? Na us mail na humko mela. Na us mail. Mail is the stain, if you will, the blind spot of the ego. That is what stains our vision, fogs our vision. We need to clear it. Us anandata hum sad kela. It is bliss itself. And I am in playful embrace forever. Na us soch na humko socha. Soch, thought. Thought is associated with anxiety, worry. But the heart self is free of anxiety. And the Guru says, I am without care. Carefree. Now lep na humko pocha lep. To be coated with something. In other words, to be influenced by something. And so the Guru says, nothing can exert any influence on the heart self. Now spokana humko trisna. Desire does not trouble the heart self. So I too have become without desire. Now we have to be careful here. We have to have desire, but we have to be measured. We have to be in control. That is why he says, Jahan oho nirmalta hum jachna. We have to measure up and be without impurity. That is when desires become impure, when you act out of the ego. Hum ke chanahi eke ohi. So the Guru is saying, I do not have an independent existence because I don't really exist. The only one that exists is that one, the self. Aage pache eko soi aage pache. That one, that self, has been present forever in the past, will be present in the future. So understand that. Nanak Gurak hoye Pramapanga. Nanak's doubt and delusion was cleared by Guru wisdom. When I submitted to Guru wisdom, Nanak says, my doubt and delusion was cleared. What was that doubt? What was that delusion? The delusion that I'm an independent experiencer, a center of experience, not understanding the interconnectedness of everything, the oneness of everything. Hum oye mil, oye ek ranga. Now that I've understood and found union with that self, I have indeed become like the self. On that note, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.